How long has it been since you've taken that 4-hour trip south of Tyler to hear the waves washing against a piece of Texas history? But regardless of your answer, it may have been too long. And as Bob Bergeen reports, centuries-old Galveston Island has changed an awful lot in a short amount of time.
Not many places in Texas you can sit in traffic among freighters, shrimp boats, ferries. But a 2 by 37-mile stretch of sand just south of Houston is where millions escape for a little piece of island life. If only for the time it takes for these ferries to make the 15-minute return trip from the mainland.
All right, guys, have a safe trip.
Galveston Island, famous for old-world architecture, its seawall, and miles of beaches. And infamous for dice games, high-stakes poker, and sounds of roulette wheels spinning seemingly as endless as waves against the shore. But gambling that kept the island afloat through the roaring 20s and well into the 50s had its hand called.
It's just a little old sandbar, but it's filled with wildlife, birds, fish.
Galveston Mayor, native islander Lyda Ann Thomas has seen this sandbar's ups and downs.
Gambling closed in 1958, and from then until about the mid-70s, we were pretty much in the doldrums.
Then, a group of city and business leaders decided on capitalizing on the city's past to help revive the island's future. Timeless architecture and a rich history would help draw visitors back to the island. Next step, a plan to reclaim beaches from a shady past.
The first step we took, which was very important and holds true today, is we made drinking alcohol on the seawall and on our beaches illegal.
One of the island's major employers and founding family, the Moody's, began work on the now famous 3 pyramids of Moody Gardens. And islanders, whose heritage of rebuilding dates back to just after the Great Storm, started a tide of economic activity that hasn't crested yet.
We've had some first-class hotels built over the last 10 years.
Local restaurateur Johnny Smecker has seen Galveston's ups and downs and thinks the equation for prosperity is something old and something new.
And then you have the attractions now with Moody Gardens and the Slitterbahn water park and the Strand, and I mean, so we have a lot to offer for a small town.
The Johnsons from Stephenville don't mind the travel time to their island escape, and these veteran visitors have seen changes for the better.
There's no beach anywhere close to us, so we've been real happy since we come down here. It's really something like they're cleaning it up and working hard on improving the area down here.
Down the beach, East Texan Steve Snow brings the kids down to enjoy the surf and search for not gold doubloons, rather seashells and local attractions.
We like Moody Gardens. We're going to go there later on, so it's, we're having a good time.
Tomorrow, a look back on the sheer amount of history that's left its footprints on this island, and a dark day at the turn of the last century, still remembered as the deadliest natural disaster in U.S. history. On Galveston Island, Bob Bergeen, KATK, NBC.com.
Compliance. Well, coming